I'm the best. If you are not very careful, your possessions will possess you. TV taught me how to feel, now real life has no appeal. It has no appeal, it has no appeal, it has no appeal, it has no appeal, it has no appeal. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna fail, gonna die. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh.
After dark, if I Hey. So, the boss might be asleep. I, added him multiple times. Derek's up. No one can hear you. Let me check to see if the stream works. I swear, like... A man gets pegged once and they will never set... Duh! A man gets pegged once by a Hello Kitty girl and now he'll never set up. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah, like seriously, like, I told him don't mess with those Hello Kitty girls, and he messed with those Hello Kitty girls, and now he's suffering. Oh, I wish I had you unmuted for that one moment. Chad, I will recite what he said. Redacted scares him. Redacted may peg him one day. When did I become Crab? That's news to me. I woke up, so I took a nap after work. So I went to work, did work, all that kind of stuff. Went to my grandma's for a little bit to work, clean up her garage in the heat. Walked my dog, ate lunch, and then I took a nap. I ended up taking a nap at the end of my bed, so like head where my feet normally go, and I had such a deep sleep. I forget my dream, but I had a deep sleep and acid dream for once, and I woke up like, oh, I'm late. Wait, what? No, I'm late for work. And I realized, wait a second, it's still the same day. Then I realized, wait a second, I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, no, oh, Derek, see, I thought about you, and I thought about you, Derek, and I added something special for you in my new wallpaper. One second, I forgot you're still muted. There we go, I'm muted you, Derek. Say hi to chat.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. Hi, chat.
Let me see.
Hi.
Let me see if I can hear you.
I hope I'm not coming in too loud. I'm in fucking with my mic settings, so yeah, chat. I hope I'm not too loud here.
I'm gonna mute you real quick. I'm gonna mute you real quick, so don't say a word. Yeah, you're coming. Okay.
Muted me. Did she mean she muted me?
You're coming in a little loud, so I'm gonna bring you down to 80.
Yeah, bring me down. My mic settings are all flippy floppy.
Floppy.
Yes. Hello, Derek, man. Hello, Snake Dude.
Yeah.
Why does that name remind me of troubled times?
That's Snake Thing. You're thinking of Snake Thing.
Okay. I haven't seen Claw's videos in a while.
Yeah, no, Snake Dude for life. Don't get him twisted for Snake Fang. Snake Dude.
Snake Dude, you're about to have a Shadman versus a Shadiversity situation.
I hate snakes, but Snake Dude's good. He's cool in my books.
Oh, have you heard some people are actually confusing Shadiversity with Shadman?
No, that did actually happen on Null's stream by accident because he heard Ricada talk about Shad positively. Like, why is he talking? He's like, is Ricada pro Shad? And someone in chat be like, no, Shadiversity. Like, Ricada done a lot of stuff, but he's Ricada, not pro Shad, man.
What a fucking unlucky name to have.
And that's his real life name.
Well, it is, but
yeah.
Fucking hell, Guardian. The pure luck of that happening.
Oh, yeah, I know. Good. People call him Shad for short because, that's his name. And, again, you just end up with that unfortunate situation of Shadiversity and Sadman. So, let's see. I say...
Norwood?
Yes.
I see it! I see it now!
See what?
oh, wait, I know that chapter. Hold on, give me a second, I'll find that chapter for you.
Oh, you're talking about the little surprise I put in the wallpaper. Also put little thing towards Boss Man and his wife by having a little postcard with Naoto and you in it. I finally got rid of the Ohio postcard.
Oh, I was looking for a Fumo. I thought there was gonna be a Fumo on screen or
No,
something.
better yet, Warhammer in the trash where it belongs. Also,
Yeah,
chat.
it should have stayed in the trash. Unironically, I cannot stand the fucking assholes who are like, I want to be in it, but it needs to have the trans Sisters of Battle. They're called Sisters of Battle.
While we're waiting for Bossman, why don't I red pill you guys on Verve 1999? While we're waiting, we'll give him about a half hour. If he doesn't show up, we'll have to play the game without him.
Chapters. Is that Ultramar? Okay, it might be Ultramar. That might be Ultramarines.
Oh, also,
okay. The red helmet threw me off.
Also, I added a new dono that randomly will pop up, dono things that pop up inside the screen. I added it last week when we were supposed to do this stream, but Boss fell asleep last week. Well, he might have fallen asleep this week as well, but I already played the femcell music, so we're not turning back now. I already put up the thumbnail. But, so I made a new dono sound last week, but it's been so long, I genuinely forgot what it was. It will randomly pop up, when someone donates. So there are normal ones that are like, 5, 1, 5, 10, all that kind of stuff. But then I did one for, this set for random, and I'm like, what did I do? I cannot remember for the life of me. So, that'll be a fun surprise event one of these days. When a random just pops up out of nowhere, and I did jump scared by something I did months ago. It's like, when you say, oh, I'll leave this for future me, and in future you have to deal with it.
Or did you secretly record me going, yay?
No, it's not you. I know it's definitely not you. No. If I was gonna record you saying yay, I would do that, and then, take that image of Mokoko going up and down with the captain saying, imagine her saying bow bow while you're doing her, and just have you report your yay over it.
Look, all I'm saying is, if I fuck Fua Mokoko at the same time, both of them, will they go bow bow at climax? It's a very simple question. There's a literal cricket outside my house, Nor. When you go quiet, I literally can hear the fucking cricket.
I'm trying to reply to you in a way that would make it sound like, I don't know, contempt. Let's see,
Oh, don't lie, Chad. Don't lie. Don't boo me. I've seen what makes you cheer.
So while we're waiting for it, I will quickly, I'm booting up Pervert 1999, quickly so you got the characters, say my account. I actually, unironically, I didn't do streams of Pervert 1999, but I did record myself and upload the recordings of me playing through the first chapter.
Okay,
I'll turn my screen in a minute.
No, you're fine. I just tab muted. I'll move my mic away from me a little. I feel like I'm still coming in hot. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what
I think you're fine. You're coming in fine on my end.
Always come in fine on your end.
Let's see. Screen capture.
Yeah.
You're going. So you're not gonna be. So just be quiet for 1 second while I switch over to gaming.
Okay.
There we go. Fortunately, Discord was stoned for a brief second, but say la vie. It was nothing spectacular. That's what Discord I'm in. Yes, I'm still in Yes, if you're wondering, I'm still in Ricada Law Discord. They haven't kicked me out yet. The entire Discord, I think, went in a full revolt against Ricada. Anyway, I remember they were making fun of him. When he got arrested, they were making up jokes about different excuses he could use. One second, let me get some audio in here. Oh, you can talk now.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, Ricada, man, he's fucking. Oh god, Ricada. What a downfall.
Oh yeah.
I see, Spider-Man. They always want to see a hero rise, but even more people want to see a hero fall. Which one will it be, Spider-Man?
So
The golden play button or your kids?
1 second. Let me just share the screen so Derek can see me.
I can see you, Nora.
Jason. I'm gonna do screen capture. Screen.
Oh god, shit, she's playing Reverse 1999.
Derek always does that. He keeps
Gee,
calling me
fuck
Sid.
he. It's your fucking name, and plus I have a very feminine man on screen right now. I was gonna make a joke after I said saying, wow, look, that's a very feminine man. God damn, Wendigoon fucking, I don't know if he started the HRT earlier or what.
This guy's Russian. Usud. Made the screen a little too big.
He's got a fucking semi-Hawaiian shirt on.
This character is based off of Russian Slavic werewolves.
Oh my god, he's a werewolf, Chad. Oh,
So I'm gonna go through all
that
my
definitely removes the gay accusations.
So I'm gonna go for all my characters. That means just in rarity. Did someone enter? Nope. No one entered.
Nope. There was just a squeak noise. You might also hear a pop noise. I have pie.
Oh, so now your lips are gonna be smacking.
No, my lips won't be smacking. I eat pie like a civilized gentleman. I shove my face into it. I submerge in the pie. I become one with the pie.
Huh? What is it again? Hey, no worries. He'll bounce back, you know, after meeting the Chargers, those friends with Vito, you know. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was trying to figure out what the snake he was talking about, and I realized he was actually talking to Blaze. Yeah, no, the fact that Ricada wanted to live with the Ritz, the Ritz with their life, like LA lifestyle, and was mad that he basically got married young. Like Ricada was living the dream, but he was mad. But the grass was so much more greener on the other side. Oh, yeah, I'll go to that in a second.
It truly is a tragedy.
Yeah, I know everything was going good for him, but the fact that he, like, he's someone who's prone to addiction. He openly talked about it, but he believed that he was better than he thought he was smarter than the addiction. And ended up succumbing to it. I love how these are set up like movie posters. Each of the chapters.
Look, chap, if there's any women out there, you know, just looking for a little something,
That's
I'd like a
what the
simple
title
life.
is called. Sorry. I did not realize what the title was called. But no, so the quick story of Reverse 1999 is about a supernatural event called the Storm. Was after, you know, since Derek can't stop focusing on gay men, since he is one. Also, it's over to
Look, I'm not gay
German waifu.
for ladies. You can treat me like your gay best friend so long as you remember we're gonna go somewhere at the end of the night.
German waifu.
What I'm saying is, if you need your pulse checked, you know, there is a pulse in the boob. I'm just checking if you're alive.
But no, they have German waifus. They have Russian waifus. They're little with Russian waifus.
Let's go, waifu.
Where is he? Ah, my Russian waifu. Research Supreme. But no, so,
I know you. Where's the maid outfit?
she doesn't have a maid outfit.
Oh.
I don't. The one character who is a maid I don't have was his. Let me open that list. Roles. Where do we find it? Beyond. Yeah, her. I do not have her. But no, Bird 99 is a very interesting story basically a magical thing called the Storm. So, instead of YTK being a digital problem, it was a storm that caused time to flow backwards. So basically, anybody who was not in protected areas got reversed and turned into technology. each time the storm occurs, they become something different. In the 60s, when the storm occurs, people get turned into abstract art. In the 80s, people were turned into geometric objects. The game follows the main character, Vertin, on who's able to survive the storm and is able to collect people and carry them in her suitcase. The entire story is about her and her organization that she works for, investigating how to survive the storm. The game works between the game deals with the relationship between human and arcanists. Arcanists are basically superpowered people, but more like magic. The game is also very fantastical with technology, so like they have like Daleks basically in the 60s. So let me find out my stuff. Atlas, story. But yeah, the game starts in the early 60s, starts in the mid 60s, with a little prologue, and then you then, after that's done, you then go to 1920s, where the villain organization is able to create create a storm in the 1920s by causing the Great Depression that happened 6 months earlier. No. We're waiting. No. JesuOtaku is not that good. We're waiting for Boss. We have 20 more minutes to give Boss before we start reading the movie again. I'm giving him 20 minutes to wake
20
up.
20 minutes for me, this pie, chap.
Yeah.
20 minutes for me, a pie you don't have.
Yeah, that's perfect. Gary gets a badass and he needs to finish his pie.
Oh yeah, hey, I've been losing weight, okay? There's just a bit of cherry pie left.
Yeah.
And fucking everyone else has some, so Derek's gonna have some cherry pie.
Well, I'm currently using my pedal machine while we're talking because I had a slushy today. I haven't had a blue raspberry slushy in forever.
Or I haven't known the taste of anything but water and bread.
And semen.
What
Yeah,
is semen?
I just had to put that in there.
What is semen but a protein shake?
Like you can't
Fully natural, chat.
You can't just keep giving me these things. Okay, so let's look for all the characters. Some of the characters are from the story, some of the characters from events. The current event we have is a Russian event because this game knows who I am. We have characters based off of mythology, of stories, such as a glass shard from the mirror from the Snow Queen.
I hope what reflects in the
Urban
mirror.
legends like John Teeter, but turned into a waifu. Because the game knows people. A girl based off of Australian Boy Scouts.
Or I hope if I ever have a wife made after me, I hope she has big tits. Actually, no, I hope she has modest, medium-sized tits, but a spunky personality.
I can see this being
Where's my hanky?
This wrong accent.
No, that is not fucking me. That is not fucking me.
No, if you're turned into a waifu.
My waifu is going to be dark-skinned.
You like Asians though. Asians aren't necessarily that dark, depending on where you. Well, if you go.
Oh, there are some dark-skinned
No,
Asians.
I stopped myself before I said that. Well, like obviously you're not. If you're doing something like, well, technically Indians are dark skinned, and so are the Philippines. Like when I think of Asian, I think specifically East Asians, such as Chinese people who are like,
You think of Japs?
I think of Chinese, Singaporeans, Korean people who are afraid of sunlight.
Singaporeans are pretty dark, I think.
Yeah, they can get pretty dark. Well, I think Singaporeans are weirdly like characters in Singapore, like not characters. People in Singapore specifically they're weirdly westernized in a way.
Yes, people in Singapore is characters. They are fiction. They are not real.
Technically,
the Singaporean can't hurt you, Chad.
Technically, actually, character as the meant person. That's the way I used to have the word fictional character to know somebody who was fiction.
Also, yeah, he's too nice. I'm not gonna be rude. Boss is on here.
Yeah, I know. I'll be there in a second. But no, since everybody keeps obsessing over the brown one, this is Kamala.
Just a time I expected. Be my guest.
Kalalala. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't speak Indian.
Allah! Allah!
She is from the Indian event where, what's it about a meteor shower?
Nora.
And Simone.
Please tell me this Indian event involved a blonde-haired adventurer looking for a mummy's tomb, or some such thing.
It actually ended up with Matilda making an ass of herself.
Look, Fifth. Now look out and
Matilda's hilarious. She's hide her own supplied French girl who thinks she knows everything.
Also modern French, but without the beauty. Understood.
Let's see. They had a horror event with my waifu, Steve
Stop
Berry.
talking. It's time for a checkup.
Oh, the maid
Please open
outfit,
your mouth.
Nora.
There is no maid outfit.
I refuse to believe you play this game and there's no maid outfit.
There's no outfit. Here's
There's no maid outfit for you to escape to.
let's see.
Oh, sounds fucking dead.
In the horror event, there's also, 1 second, let me find him. Let me find him. Where's the, okay, let me go back to levels. I know these characters, I know, I sort by levels, so it's easier for me to find stuff normally. Where'd he go? Cosmic Joe. Oh, here he is. Horrorpedia.
I have to remind you that jump scares are really outdated.
A horror nerd who has encyclopedia knowledge of horror films. Who was probably most definitely based off the angry video game nerd. Because look at this room, they even had the NES. And a power glove. What? There's an NES and a power
I
glove.
can see it.
Like
Now
this
he's playing with power.
He looks like he also has a Thing poster, Night of the Living Dead, Jason Voorhees mask. His shirt
Funny
has
funny you say
Leatherface
that.
and Freddy on it. Yeah.
Funny you say that, because it's either Brendan Tenold or the Angry Video Game Nerd or both. They're promoting a documentary about the movie The Thing.
Oh, that's interesting.
And they're going to talk about everything to do with it, so there's a lot of stuff about The Thing going around. Maybe Night Dive will make a sequel to The Thing video game that I've been asking for since I was a child.
That's not gonna happen. This is based off a real life
It's
photographer who
possible.
took pictures during World War
I'm
II,
not
during the
gonna be
bombings
able to
in
appreciate
England during World War II. Based off of one of the first Russian
Don't
female
be in
pilots.
and out. You're bugging me.
Oh, she's a night witch.
Basic photographs. She's based off of that one
nice
artist
to
who
meet
makes
you.
balloon animals,
Nice to meet
who
you.
makes metal sculptures that
Nice
look
to
like
meet
balloon
you.
animals. And she might also be based off. She might also. She's based off of that, but she might also be based off of the world's most deadliest school killing, where a German guy went into a place and killed a bunch of kids with a flamethrower.
Oh, we don't have school shootings, says the European faggot.
Yeah, it's the most highest body count for school shootings, for school deaths, school killings. I don't have Pickles, but Pickles is based off a real life dog.
Hold on. How are they measuring the body count over in Europe?
By dead kids.
Is that more or less than an American dead kid?
Each dead kid is worth 1 dead kid. Like, the exchange rates are like euros. It's not like our dead kids are worth 2 for theirs.
I don't know, I've seen some fat kids over here eating burgers.
Yeah, I know our 2 kids way more than theirs. This character caused some controversy on the English side.
Why?
Judging from the voice actor, you can tell that he's male, but he is based around medical. He's based around the medical condition of not having. He's called medicine pox, and he's based around medical conditions, and he had no genitalia. He was born without. He had chromosomes. He just had no genitalia.
Oh, it's an episode of House where the girl drops her clothes naked in front of a house.
Yo, does that mean you can turn him into a cunt boy at any time?
Well, technically, yeah, probably, because he probably his urethra is probably at the base of his pelvis.
Alright.
Because he would be born without. So he probably has. If you probably did a DNA test on him, a blood test on him, he probably have XXY chromosomes. If it's XXY, then it would be the 2 X's would have taken effect first, and then the Y would have shut down some of the X's effects. The second X effect. But that would prevent, it would prevent uterus and ovary growth, but it would be too late for testicle and penile growth, presumably. But that character caused controversy in the English side because anything remotely dealing with anything like that immediately gets, that's a red flag. We are like, oh no, now the trannies are gonna come.
Did the trannies come?
No, show the tranny.
I don't see that many. I don't see trannies talk about it. This character is built around cancer
I'm
treatments.
so glad you are here.
No, it's
Look, I'll be honest with you, Nora.
Medicine Pocket.
Oh,
No Blaze. One second. No Blaze. Medicine Pocket is based around like Klein's syndrome, where you have a genetic disorder. So he suffered from something like Lutheranism will be sometimes your body will fail. Like there was one woman who tried to pretend like she tried to use herself as an example of like transness because she has her ovaries were developed into testicles instead of ovaries. But I'm like, so she can get pregnant. And I'm like, but you're still a woman through and through. It's the fact that you have failed ovaries. Because ovaries in a woman, the things that become an ovary in a woman become testicles in a man, and the fact that you're still a woman through and through is the fact that you're born without proper ovaries. That's like saying that I know a woman who was born without a finger. She's not subhuman. She's not a different type of human. She doesn't disprove the idea that humans are born with 10 fingers. She's just born with a genetic defect.
Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna be the rude guy here and say, there's a thing called genetic mutations, right? Some of you will come out fucked. Some of you won't. But if you choose to chop yourself up, that's called a mental illness. That's not genetic mutation.
And me, if they come out wrong,
You're gonna
you know
like
what to do with them.
treat them like the
depends
treat them
how
like the
wrong we're
Omen from
talking.
Elden Ring. But you'll like her. You'll like her, Derek. She's Asian. She's Chinese. She's a Chinese Ghostbuster. She's based off a real life movie.
Oh, hello there, GI. I saw ghost for you, GI.
Boss, you literally matched up with the stream. I'm watching the stream and it's delayed. What you just said matched up with her lip movements.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'll play her
Do it again.
I'm streaming it. I'm streaming the game to Discord so you can see it that way. So you can see it in real
I was
time.
like clicking around doing some stuff.
It gets dark and
Christ.
the road gets slippery.
She sounds just like this
Take
fucking
care when you cross
twat
the
who's always
road.
behind me in line at the
After I
store.
goes reincarnation,
Yeah.
I can get this energy. Just need to transform them, boil water,
Me love
roast
you long
meat,
time.
big batteries, and nothing is a problem.
God,
Especially
Nord, you
the
don't know
meat.
what this is
I will say it's
reminding me of.
#1 in the world.
Yeah.
Remind me of Shell Shock Nom 67. Oh, GI, Mama-san love you long time. Mama-san no good pillow talk for GI. Mama-san was a fucking cunt who betrayed the fire base.
here for
Well, obviously these are
Spoiler
based
for
off
Shell
these are
Shock.
based off the Shining Girls. One second.
What happened to the Olsen twins? I'm sure they only want to
So
do
nice to
wholesome
meet you.
things.
I've been waiting for so long.
Fuck.
Sorry, the Olsen sisters, especially the modern Olsen, the Olsen sisters from back in the mid 2010s, when they were like super anorexic and super sickly, as this girl from The Shining. He's based off the Rule Goldberg scene.
Oh, wait a minute, was that not the Olsen twins? Fuck, wrong movie.
The
I
Olsen,
thought that was the Olsen twins for some reason.
they weren't even born yet when The Shining came out.
I don't know. I thought they're dead. Are they dead today?
No, they're
I just know
alive.
Duke Nukem forever made a joke about them blowing Duke's dick.
Let's see.
And Randy Pitchford had child porn on his flash drive.
She was
You guys make
she was
sense
barely
of that.
legal, but she was 18 or 19. Okay, that came out that came out flat 1980. So I mean that's 44 years old today. And the Olsen twins were born 6 years after the movie came out, so no, Derek, they were not in The Shining.
Oops.
She's based on a slasher films.
You'd better really.
She's from the horror event that they had. You know, the blonde that gets killed.
Yes.
Yeah, I love horror, but I always see my people die.
I
Well, we-
Check. I mean the horrors. I don't mean the blondes. Wait, no, what are you talking about? I'm not talking about the blondes. I'm talking about the whores.
Then I said the
My
horse died.
people.
I was gonna talk about the horse. The horse who died. She's
Wait a
based
minute,
off a
Cabin in the
Russian.
Woods.
She's based off a
Miss
Russian
I suggest
mermaid.
we spend more time together like this to share more ideas and
Uh,
philosophy.
One second. This is her.
Speak.
That was her hall. This is her. She is based off of a statue of Goddess of Justice, Dyke. Also,
Just going through all your favorite
Fun fact.
PNGs.
Derek
say
did not know the
dyke?
word. Derek did not know the word dyke meant dam, like the physical dam.
What are you talking about?
I didn't explain it to him.
I think we're No. I knew there was two types of dikes. I didn't know what the other one specifically meant. I knew it had something to do with waterworks. I just didn't know what it was specifically. I confused it with a fork in a river. I thought it was where it splits the streams.
This one's based off of this one's based off the woman who invented who came up with the term surfing the web. So that's probably the Turner. I forget what it's called. But basically, it's a way to determine if a machine is human, if a machine can pass for human or not. The Turing test. Yeah, the Turing test. But Nick, obviously, the satellite.
115.
Nick Bottom from the Summer's Night Dream. Almost done.
Your service.
The Onion.
Please welcome
You
our
know,
mysterious
the
guest.
parody website.
Oops, my bad.
Yes, this
Just
is
an occupational
so this
habit.
gotcha's all about this kind of shit, I see.
Well, like I said, it's very interesting character design, very interesting characters, very interesting story. Like I said, we had a Russian event that was really fun. with people with basically a mining town trying to find a new resource to mine when their old resource ran dry.
I wonder if they made it based off the Dateloff Pass.
What's that?
You don't know what the Dateloff Pass incident was?
Wait, are you talking about the one where the avalanche, where the bodies all found?
Yeah, the one where they all died in very funny ways.
Yeah, they just
and
said
it was...
accused force killed them.
Yeah.
An overwhelming force. This character was from the Chinese event and she is busted. She's a Lusu, I think that's pronounced it, but basically a human that can turn into an animal. Almost done. I'm almost ready because boss is here now. I want to play the game before he falls asleep. But no, like I said, the game is really interesting. This chapter called "The Prisoner in the Cave" was all based around Plato's concept of the prisoner in the cave.
Yeah.
So and I love things that we kind of like jerk off philosophy and different concepts for a while. And so this is a really fun chapter. And like I said, look at the little menus. Look how cool they look. They let you, this was a great event. It's about an opera singer. This is about an opera singer from the 1800s who does spirit channeling to do her opera performances or plays, and it's based around Freudian psychology, different kind of Freudian psychology and stuff like that. Where the main character is it's really, like I said, this is a really fun event. Like I said, the series jumps around. So first we start in the 60s, then we switch to the American 1920s. We go to the 80s to learn about the main character's past. We have an entire chapter where the main character's is knocked out completely, and she's completely unexposed, and you deal with the side characters and what they deal with. Then you have an entire chapter based around Plato's philosophy, a little side chapter again, and then finally another chapter without the main character dealing with, like I said, being a singer. Then plus the events we've had an event about Russian mining town. We've had an event about 80s slashers, an event about 1960s heist films, and we had a slasher event about Indiana Jones style adventures, and an event around Coliseum games, but in Australia. But no, now that Digger is a hippie from the 60s. He's part of the 60s event. Does both around a Phantom Thief.
Throw her in a fucking gas chamber.
Can I help you? Sorry.
But like I said, this is I really enjoy this game. I cannot wait. I've been watching Chapter 7 hasn't come out yet in America, but so I've been watching the Chinese version of the game, which the game is from China. The game is dubbed. The game's actual native dub is English. So I've been able to watch Chapter 7 in advance. But no, now that boss is here, and I've thoroughly destroyed his soul with Gacha, we can start the game.
My soul was dead long ago from FGO and that other fucking SMTDX2.
Oh, you played FGO?
Used to. Then my luck finally ran out like how I did with SMTDX, and I was like, man, fuck this shit. Now I've completely dropped these fucking games altogether.
I play FGO now and then. I'm completely free to play. I refuse to play.
Hey, boss. In about like 4 to 5 months, would you be down to make $50?
I don't know. It involves killing things, maybe.
Well, it involves waifus being the shit out of each other. Well, I'll explain this later. You like fighting games, right?
Yeah, I used to like them a lot, and then they all went to shit.
Oh, good. We're playing one of the oldies.
Oh, that's nice. Is this gonna involve Dead or Alive?
What if it involves alive or dead?
Oh, by the way, Blaze, if you're interested in playing the game, you have a chance to get her, the Indian chick. The Indian events will be running in like 4 days.
Indian women from the highest echelons of their caste system. All the taste of curry, none of the shit.
She's a college professor.
I repeat my previous statement.
Okay,
Look, Nora, I like my Asian women from all across Asia, okay? I will redeem. Is Turkey part of Asia?
No,
I don't know.
half Asia, half Europe. Okay, so forgive all the stuff around the side. I cannot fix it. This game refuses. If I full screen the game, it doesn't show up on OBS. So, can you guys hear the game?
Yes, I can hear
I
it.
don't know about in your stream.
Yeah.
Do I like Darkstalkers 3? I like some Darkstalkers, but I don't really get the hype behind it most of the time. I was really more like back in the day when Capcom was making shit. I was always more Street Fighter or fucking Marvel vs. Capcom.
The dailies don't take long at all to do in Revert 1999. I do, but my two main gotchas are Azure Lane and Revert 1999, and the dailies are quick in Revert 1999. Plus, it's pretty free to play. It's really free to, especially new players. It's really free to play. Easy. And like I said, if you play right when they do a rerun of the Indian event, you have a higher chance of getting her. Hey, flame story. Okay, so now we'll start the game. Okay, so quick history lesson. This is made by JesuOtaku, who I learned last night was from Kentucky. I don't know what they put in the water supply in Kentucky, but it's too much.
Just subhumans.
She, I did not know that she, dated a sugar daddy for a while, either. But no, she made a Kickstarter for the VN back in 2014. I remember when the video came out. I remember watching the video and downloading the demo when it came out. I was like, okay, let's see what this is. She raised $20K for this game. Last update for this game was in 2018. And it had not been updated since. The game never came out.
Seems right for that girl with the glasses, member.
Channel document. Please.
Oh wait, Nora, I just want to say I love your Game Grumps border on your video.
Huh?
Game Grumps border. You know how they always have that orange border around their videos? You have a yellow one with little like blood spatter tree things.
What's it? You mean this part?
Oh, is that not on purpose?
No, it's the fact that the game won't if I full screen the game, it won't if I full screen the game, it won't show up on my stream. But no, this is my video. It's my background is from Fully Cooley. I just edited the picture.
Oh, I thought you were trying to be like the Game Grumps. I assume. Oh, I see it now.
Oh.
Not only is it abandonware Blaze, it's I tried to make this into something where.
Abandonware doesn't mean bad, guys. I mean, come on, plenty of shit's abandoned.
Oh, what's the thing?
Movies, you at birth.
This isn't good abandonware, though.
1 second. Lovely Little Thieves.
Come now, boss. Come now. I have a world of abandonware to show you.
Interesting. Well, no, what's the face is abandonware? That one not MuseScore. That music software that everybody loved that used to run on DOS systems, but the creator died before they made an updated version to run on modern systems. Okay, so she stopped the project a few months after Change the Channel, because Change the Channel dropped in April, and she last update on the project was in September. Not saying they're connected, but they're in the same year.
I'm sorry, I blanked. Who made this game?
JesuOtaku. Or Faith. Faith used to be. Yeah, Faith
She's the redhead. She's the redhead who sucked the dick of Guy in the Shadows.
No, that's Lindsay. First of all, Lindsay Ellis is not a redhead. She's a brunette.
Who's the redhead? Obscurus Lupa.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no. Lindsay Ellis dated Todd in the Shadows, and then she turned him into Harry Potter, but instead of the boy who lived, he was the guy who was cucked.
And yes, Flame Destroyer, I love Killzone. I love Killzone 1. I love Killzone 2. Killzone 3 was a mess, but fun. Killzone 4 stuck story-wise. The first PSP title was a lot of fun. I didn't like that the ending was DLC. Mercenaries was very fun, but failed on its promise.
Yeah, she did Nash. No, but no, she also dated a sugar daddy, because I was reading up on her KF thread. Yesterday, I didn't get a chance to finish it. How many pages is her KF? How many pages is her KF?
Aren't all women dating a sugar daddy?
She did it to get out of, Appalachia.
Alright, got out. What'd you say?
She did it to get out of Appalachia.
Fuck. Wait, whoa. Why do you want to get the fuck out of Appalachia?
Because she was, like, Hollywood-minded. Like most of the channel awesome people.
a fucking
Wait,
freak.
wait. She didn't want to meet the moth person? She didn't want to go almost heaven? West Virginia?
She lives in
Blue
Kentucky.
Ridge Mountains? Shit. Fuck, I forgot where Appalachia was. Shit.
The
God
Appalachian
damn it.
region is a very large region. It encompasses Tennessee, Kansas, Kentucky, West Virginia.
Oh, okay. So anyways, let me finish my sentence, Norm, before you cut me off and make me feel wrong. Shenandoah River. Life is old there. Older than the trees.
Shut up.
Younger than the mountains.
Her KF thread is 93 pages long. 1 second. Her KF thread is
thing to have a KF page.
Her KF thread is 93 pages long. It's under tagged her anime, channel, awesome, faggotry, gender, girl, LGBT, narcissistic personality disorder. That guy with the glasses and trender.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all the troons on KF that use it.
Huh?
I can guarantee you a large population on KF are fucking trannies pretending to be quote-unquote normal human beings. Because the only person I've ever heard use trender is either a fucking troon or some other type of faggot.
Well, transgenders are a thing, though. Transgenders are people who, like, James Sterling is a transgender outside of a fetishist. He did it because it's trendy. There are a lot of girls who most girls who transition are transitioning because it's trendy. It's the same reason why a bunch of girls were taking heroin in the 90s. Because it was trendy. Women do stuff that's trendy.
Speaking of transgenders,
so weak.
Have you seen the porn stars now that are pretending to be trans because they know that makes a ton of money?
No, I didn't know this was a thing.
I'm sorry, I don't click that category, boss.
No, listen, you see. No, fuck, I'm not explaining. I'm too fucking tired, then. I don't feel like trying to keep up with you fuckers' energy tonight.
Let's start the stream before we lose. Let's start the game before we lose the boss. Hey, greetings, young travelers. This is a free work-in-progress demo for Lovely Little Thieves, and therefore open to feedback and revision before the final version. Never gonna happen, folks. Most background and music in this demo are temporary, and any assets may be subject to change for the complete commercial release. Thank you for taking interest in our project. Enjoy the story.
Nighttime Studios will finish the chat. They'll do it.
That depends if their CEO starts bitching about Trump or not, though.
1 second.
Yeah.
What studio?
Yeah.
Night Dive.
Were they the ones who did the thing?
They're doing the thing. They haven't done it yet, but they're doing it.
Oh, they're doing a remake of it?
No, what they do is they take the game, they make it work in their engine, they ship it out, and it's basically, hey, the original, just, fixed up for modern day shit. They did the Blood remaster, which was Blood Fresh Supply. Troubled at first, but they patched it and pretty smooth sailing now. They've done a lot of boomer shooters from back in the day.
They're like what GOG does. GOG will make working versions of old games.
Well, you could play Blood original, but I don't know if you want to play with mouse movement.
What do you mean?
I'll say that again.
That's
mouse movement.
That's unique.
Oh god, people were on some shit back in the day making FPS video games.
Oh yeah, I'm cool.
Actually, Nor, can I tell you a fun little detail?
No, we're playing the game.
Please.
No, I'm cocking
you.
You. I'm cold.
Derek,
it's so
Derek,
cold.
next stream we can talk about boomer shooters all we want.
No, it's a short fact. I will keep nailing Alien.
The
fourth movie, that piece of shit one came out, wasn't good. They made a video game of it. It was criticized by game journalists. It was criticized by game journalists for being weird to aim.
Yeah, I know.
It aims the same way we do first-person shooters nowadays.
It was the visionary title that was before its time. They weren't ready for it yet.
My favorite thing about that is the review where somebody complains about the control scheme, not realizing that that had become the norm.
Yeah, they
and also
realize...
Another funny thing about the review is that they bring up Aliens Colonial Marines for the PlayStation 2, and that just always makes me chuckle.
It's funny that the Ever Alien game, the Ever Colonial Marines game, the one for the PS3 or was it Xbox 360?
You mean AVP 2010?
No, it was the one that came out before Alien Isolation.
Yeah, it's
I
Colonial
know.
Marines.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
only one Colonial Marine store.
Well-
they worked on it for like 10 fucking years.
Well, like the AI of the enemies gets fixed. Works works actually good. If you actually change one single line of code, there was a major typo.
Yep, and I gotta get on
Yeah.
Steam so I can play that.
There was a major typo in the
Unironically,
code that didn't
if you-
allow that line to work properly.
You see, they let Yandere dev into the office that day.
See, what happened is that the game was being worked on for 10 plus years by developers that clearly didn't give a shit. It kept switching platforms, shit kept fucking up. And then
Feature creep.
the worst came, yeah, that maybe a little technical debt here or there. The worst of all is when Randy Pitchford stole money that was supposed from Sega that was supposed to go to the game and use it on Borderlands 2.
Well, that's the thing about working on these
I
games.
think the
I'm
Borderlands
like,
2 is a good game for that
how do
reason.
And then, like, what are you doing during that time? So something like, let's take Final Fantasy versus 13. Well, like, Nomura was not obviously working on that game the entire. So the game took at least 10 years to come out. It was announced in 2006 and came out in 2016. If I remember correctly. Or 2015. So either 9 to 10 years. Obviously, Nomura was not fully working on the game the entire time because he was working on stuff like the Kingdom Hearts collection, such as Birth by Sleep, Days, and Recoded, plus original Coded. But there were people like with their consistent staff just like chugging away at the terrible Crystal Engine, and then that staff then had to drop everything they did for the Crystal Engine just to start remaking everything for the Luminous Engine. And at least that makes sense because there's an engine change. But like a drastic engine change, you can't just port stuff from the Crystal Engine smoothly over to the Luminous. It's not like going from Unreal 4 to Unreal 5. When you have games like Half-Life 3, Half-Life 3 was, I'm pretty sure, just stopped development for a long time, especially after the story got leaked, by an ex-developer. And then, but now it actually seems like apparently now that they did Half-Life Alyx, and that slightly changed some bits of the lore, that they're planning on doing Half-Life 3 now that they changed the lore a bit. Let me get rid of that window. But yeah, let's get to the game now, since we've already kept boss up. Okay, I'm cold. Wait, I'm cold. It's so cold here. There's a rumbling, rolling through my bones. It's coming from somewhere deep beneath me. Wait, beneath me? Where is that? Am I standing? Am I floating? On my back? I can't feel anything except the freezing
Well, my
cold.
legs wide open?
That aching rumble. Wow, I didn't know you could
My
get pounded
axe
on.
wound.
I didn't know you could
Leaking.
I didn't know you can get pounded on rumble. Where's it coming from?
Oh, you sure can.
If your axe wound is cold, that means all the nerve endings are dead. Was understandable. Where am
I've
I?
always just would talk about all my nerve endings dead.
Remember that? I remember. It was someone from the trance. Do you remember the trance?
The what?
The trance.
The trance, I think so.
Gabby or something. Gibbs, or I forget his name. It was a tranny ranch in Colorado with alpaca.
Oh, I thought you were talking about NCIS for a second. You said Gibbs and Abby. I was like, NCIS?
Yeah, no, it's called the trance. It was the tranny ranch.
Oh yeah, with the alpacas, yeah.
Yeah. Alpaca sweats. Because all the alpacas died. But one of the trannies kept on complaining about how it was so painful for him to dilate because the hole kept on getting smaller and smaller and smaller because the body was healing itself. His body was naturally
It's almost like it's unnatural.
Yeah.
Just end these things already.
Where am I? Have I been here before? I don't remember. No, I can't remember anything at all. Who am I? Dawn! Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing a woman like, Dawn, is my name Dawn? It seems familiar. Does this place be familiar too?
Oh,
No.
you should let me read. Is this the protagonist?
I think Dawn's the protagonist. You wanna try to do it
Alright.
there?
No, this icy trembling feeling is all wrong. My name is Don, but I don't belong here. I need to get my daily HOT dose.
That's what trannies think they look like.
Yeah.
Alpaca, snake dude, not llama. They're separate.
Which way is out? Maybe if I reach out, it seems warmer above me. I just need to get away from this horrible thumb. This horrible transphobic thumb which is attacking me specifically.
Did you hear about the fact that they played a commercial for a Matt Walsh documentary in front of the Ellen Page tranny movie?
That is fucking hilarious. Holy
Wait,
shit.
Ellen Page is still making movies?
Yeah, she made a movie about her being about a tranny, about a tranny coming back home for like Thanksgiving. But yeah,
Sounds like it could be either incredibly boring or incredibly hilarious.
It looks like it could be very boring because it's Ellen Page.
Oh god.
But no, it's
No.
again, it's this thing. It's this obsession with trannies. It's not I'm a woman. It's not I'm a man. It's I'm a little boy. I'm a little boy. Or I'm a little girl. I'm a little girl. Like these ones. Well,
They're all
she was
to be
definitely,
fair,
definitely
I did-
molested or raped as a teenage Hollywood star. So you see,
They're all pedophiles, alright? They're all pedophiles. They fetishize children. The flag even fetishizes children since it's based off colors associated with children.
oh yeah.
They know what they're doing.
I will say
Really?
there was a movie I thought it was pretty good involving transgenderism. It was a Spanish horror movie, and essentially what happened was the guy's wife got killed by a drunk driver. He takes the drunk driver and commits many feminization processes on him to turn him into a chick. And I'm not joking. It's an actual Spanish horror movie that came out a couple of years ago. It was actually really good. I kind of spoiled it for you guys, but it's
That
still
sounds
pretty good.
hilarious. Do you know the name of it?
Oh.
It kind of was. Oh fuck, I'll find it for you guys. But he bribes his doctor's friend, kind of blackmail, and says, I need you to do a rhinoplasty. And he's explaining to the guy how he's going to dilate. It's like, you'll be shoving these in you.
Listen, I need you to you killed my wife, you can be my new one.
It's like, have you ever seen Don't Brave?
Don't breathe. Is that the one with the blind man?
Yeah.
Oh yes, the turkey baster.
Yeah, it's like that. Let me find the video. There we go, found it. Okay. Copy link. Copy link. Let me open this up in a private browser. Windows
There's
browser.
Big Ben.
Okay. And audio capture. What's it? Audio capture. Data. There you go. Face. Sorry. Look up. One second. Let me share my screen while I'm sharing.
Sandra!
Okay. Change windows.
You won't go.
There we go. Go live. Go. You guys can I see Twitter now?
Oh god, that's not what I wanted to see. Why the fuck Tony Soprano peeking around the door and his wife's Gabagool? What the fuck?
See it. There you go.
Where the fuck is my dick, Sandra?
My wife Linda and I have been married for 12 years. Right after our first child was born, she told us that she'd always been a woman, a trans woman.
The fuck did you do with my dick?
I supported her transition fully. We went into massive amounts of debt for her breast augmentation, hormones, new wardrobe. Finally, Linda had her gender-affirming bottom surgery.
The fuck did they do with my dick?
And then a few years ago, my wife Linda was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease.
What the fuck are these? What the fuck are these, Sandra?
It's made her forget who she really is.
I'm a fucking man, Sandra!
It's like this every morning.
I'm a fucking man!
Linda, sweetheart, you're a woman.
Her name isn't Linda, it's fucking Liam!
She's been dead naming herself a lot lately.
I'm a man!
You know, everyone always says protect trans kids. But what about protect trans people in their old age, too?
I did have a dick! At least 5.5 inches long!
This is just really hard.
I know you did this to me, Sandra!
Nora, I found the movie. It's called The Skin I Live In.
Like I said,
I highly suggest it.
I will look it up when I get a chance. But back to the game.
Sleepaway Camp is a good one.
I'm going to
made
kill
so many sequels
myself
to
on
that,
stream.
Hey, no,
Don't kill yourself. You have so much to live for.
you're Hispanic, not black. Don't be a deadbeat dad. A little deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Listen, I already have the robot that I'm gonna transfer my consciousness all set up in my garage. It'll be fine.
But it
Yeah,
looks
but
like
does
I
your
get
robot have a working dick with a semen supply you can impregnate your wife with?
The fuck? First off, if I
It's a
made a
skip.
machine,
It was a skip, Blaze. It was played with the same woman. She's just using an Instagram filter over herself to make herself look bald.
if I made like a robot body, I'd make myself look like fucking Mechagodzilla.
We have the
Make no
technology. We
mistake.
can rebuild him. But
Just
sir,
put
his
me in
head
a
is
giant
splattered
robot.
against the wall. There's nothing left of
And
him to
boss-
rebuild.
Boss doesn't know that I've changed the Mechagodzilla out for Baby Godzilla, so you're gonna run around with that look on your face for the rest of
Why?
your life. You can blow
Why?
smoke rings.
Why Manila?
Because he's adorable. He's
He's not.
adorably
It's
dumb.
fucking awful. He's
adorably
awful.
dumb.
Godzilla should have aborted him.
Make him look like that one Godzilla I love. Make him look like that one the one image from Sin Godzilla where he just looks derpy.
Well, when he first comes on land and he's just like sliding
No,
around
not that one. It's
everywhere.
with the image transformer.
Shingo, man, my viewing of Shin Gojira was so fucking good. On a plane trip to Japan, 2 old women next to me feeding me snacks. A cute, very cute hostesses coming up and down offering drinks. Coach, please, I'm in first fucking class.
When I went to Japan to see -1, I almost succumbed.
Huh? Succumb to what?
There was this chick who I talked to for a while over there, and after I got done watching the movie, I actually took her to watch it with me. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna have much for a while in terms of vagina, so I'm just thinking, how about I fuck you in the bathroom real quick? It took a lot of self-control, I'll tell you that.
Wait, no, you were asking why were they feeding me?
Yeah.
They're old women with a lot of snacks. They kept giving me these little like rice cracker things. They were delicious. Spicy, but delicious.
That's understandable. Old women love giving snacks. Safe.
And also,
They were so
Derek,
adorable. They were these nice old women. And I'm this big American guy and they're just feeding me.
well, I mean, also
that's a
Derek,
cute picture that you posted.
what?
Going with Nanako and you.
Yeah, another stream bit.
No, here, you. This is the Godzilla he puts you in.
God damn it.
He's
Maybe
cute.
before I don't like Hideaki Anno all that much, so I didn't care for Shin.
Oh, I love Senpai. I like Hideaki Anno a lot.
I think he's a pretentious cunt who sucks his own dick way too much, but besides that, he does make some pretty decent stuff.
Like, yeah, he's a turbo.
Sucking your
Like, he's a little
dick,
autistic person. Like I said, he learned.
Yeah.
Like I said, he made his fighting so
suck-
realistic, and he made his fighting so realistic in
Yeah,
his
like-
animes because he just based off his dad beating his ass as a kid.
Yeah, that's funny. Like,
Pause.
what?
Pause. You're sucking your own dick gay.
Yes.
It isn't.
Well, hold on. If that's gay, is masturbation gay?
See,
It is
don't pull
incredibly
this.
gay.
Don't pull this. See, the Iris. Alright, said it. The Iris believe that masturbation is already gay, so they definitely think sucking your own dick is gay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think masturbation is gay. Do you know how much rape happened between clans, man-on-man rape in Ireland? They really
Listen.
going to talk about what's gay?
Modern Irish
didn't
people just
know.
have women do it for them. That's like a
Maybe
Catholic.
Irish
That's
women
a
rape
weird
me.
Catholic.
I
That's a
can't be a
weird
man.
Catholic thing.
No.
It's like if you get a. It's a weird Catholic thing it's a weird Catholic belief among like the Irish or some groups of Catholics. It's like teens. It's like, oh, if you give a guy a boner as a girl, you're responsible for jerking him off. It's like if you're dating, obviously.
Well, oh, okay, if you're dating, never mind.
I mean, that's just being. That's just
Like-
helping out, you know. Listen,
Or if you're gonna fuck a guy in the ass, you give him a reach around. Give him a heart.
Well,
mighty.
both Jewish people and Catholics both use anal as a loophole.
Anal's not a loophole. Anal is very much not a loophole. Eventually,
Anal-
it comes out the mouth.
Anal was a fun little bonus.
I don't get anal myself.
The amount of
personally.
Catholic girls are into BDSM because of repression.
Well, they should. At least they're into something fun. Especially
Fine
this submissive.
into. Are we talking top? We talking bottom?
They're talking,
Research, obviously.
handcuffs and riding props to beat the guy with.
Oh, okay, so I'm experiencing Passion of the Christ, okay.
Yeah.
See, what I like is I like fucking nuns. So,
Oh, you like the one?
Yeah.
You like the skin from one of the characters, not naturally. You like in Reverse 1999, one of her skins is a nun skin.
Nuns are okay, boss. They're okay, but you never marry a nun. They got
Oh,
some
yeah.
bad habits.
to me, it's just more of a, I'm gonna fuck you because you're a dirty slut who doesn't love Jesus enough.
I will say, some chicks, I don't know why, some chicks are very cute as nuns. Personally, I don't understand the whole celibacy thing. I mean, obviously, you know, I don't think there's anything embarrassing with being celibate or being a virgin for a late period. But I don't understand people who say, I'm not going to have sex because that's what God wants. If God created kids, probably, if he created humans,
it's because of the fact
kids.
that they take the fact that Paul wanted to be single himself and say, well, Paul was single, so we all were going to be single because Paul was single.
No.
Even though Paul
Dude,
said
Paul,
that,
he
hey,
wasn't
if you're
getting any
single,
pussy.
he's like, hey, don't be sad that you're single because God can still use you as being a single person. Because being single was looked down heavily upon back then. And Paul's like, hey, don't feel sad if you're single, right? Because you can still be used by God to do stuff. Because he had the freedom to travel everywhere he wanted to. He didn't stay cooped up. The same problem I have with the Amish. The Amish just refuse to engage anybody else.
No, my experience with the Amish has been pretty good so
No,
far.
they're kind people. It's
encountered them a
the
few
fact that
times.
the goal of the Christian is to go out and minister, but not to just stay isolated from everybody else. That's the problem. That's why Paul was happy that he was single, because he had the freedom. He didn't have kids. He didn't have a wife. He was single and able to travel from place to place. He was able to visit so many churches because he was single. But then they take what Paul... It's the same thing with, again, they take the fact that Peter was the foundation of the church, even though Peter was married, and they try to claim that, oh, no, Peter's the Pope, even though the Pope is a pagan ideal. Where is this woman?
I have to say, I had one very surreal moment with some Amish kids. I was going with my family somewhere, and we happened across some Amish people who were also on a road trip. Like 4 boys, 2 girls, all around, you know, my age. This times what I'd be like 19, 20, somewhere around there. Anyways, point is, well, they didn't like me talking to the girl, but it was the funniest damn thing. They're dressed in very Amish ways. I'm there in my fucking gambeson. I predate you bitches, okay? I might have a phone, but my clothing's from a time further back than yours.
Yeah, that's a weird and everything
so
weird
it's
about
true
Amish.
Amish.
The fact that they decided, hey, now we're going to stop advancing in civil technology, even though, you know, they allowed certain advancements. Here, you like
Yeah, they had a
here's
van.
Here's our skin boss.
Alright, yeah, that's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Back to the game.
Hey, boss, wait, hold on.
Derek, you
like
nuts.
nuns? You like
What?
hijabis?
Hijabis? No, I'm not a fan of sand niggers.
You're not a fan of Habibi?
No, I think they need
But
to,
she wraps her hijab.
think-
I don't remember anything else from that song.
they need to get on the hijab correction machines. You know, like
Remember
the
that trend
butt
about
correction
hijab women,
machines?
about Muslim women cruising in, like, near woods
I
and
mean,
stuff?
cruising.
Sexual cruising.
I don't know what cruising means.
The fact that I don't know what cruising is. The cruising... Sexual cruising is when you go around areas, specifically like truck stops or the woods area for sex. So good of them will be trailer. It's not called truck rat. What's it called? There's like these women who will go around like even with truckers. They're cruising. Typically in the woods. It's done by
that makes so much more sense. I think a boat, like you take a boat trip and it's a sex boat.
No. Cruising specifically in the woods is done by gay men typically.
Yeah, it's the thrill of will we be found, will we
same
not,
thing with
Tom?
gas station, because I think when I was like 15, 15 or 16, I forgot what it was, somebody in the gas station tried to hit on me while I was in the stall.
Damn, bro.
Because
There's gas stations with more than one
bored.
single
I was
person
just bored
bathroom.
and tapping my foot. And then I watched the South Park episode, and I was like, wait a second, tapping. Oh, and then it's like, oh, out of the door, well, watching that one South Park episode, the one about rallies. But they're using the idea of like having a rally for like a political rally as compared to like sexual cruising with the one gay guy, and they're tapping their feet and like, wait a second. That's why that guy asked me what the time. That's why that guy asked me what the time was.
See, Nora, I'm not gay, but I love annoying people. So when I go into the gas station, I buy my cinnamon roll, I go to the bathroom, and I tap dance through that fucker. It's footloose in there, and then I leave, and you have 5 guys wearing. Hold on, guy installed next to me just tapped me. Oh no, I may have started some murders in the gas stations.
I went to the gas station that looked straight out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was on the way home. We were stopping. We pulled over so my dad could throw up because he got food poisoning. And at that time, he was the only one able to drive. So we had to, because I didn't know how to drive. A van.
I drive. I just gotta get the stuff.
My sister didn't know how to drive a van. My mother never drove on the highway either. My mother can't drive on the highway because of her vertigo. And before I knew, I don't know if I knew how to drive yet or if I knew how to, never drove. Cause it took me a while before I started driving on the highway. But no, so we had to keep stopping periodically on our way home so my dad could throw up. Or eat saltines to help stress the stomach. But we pulled over and we're like to the gas station and I go in and it's just like if you touch the wall you're gonna get tinnitus or whatever it's called, you know, that rest-based sickness. And then my sisters refused to go into the bathroom because my older sister walked into the female bathroom and was like, nope, and turned around and grabbed my other sister and dragged her out.
Oh yeah, when there's a dead hobo in the bathroom with a needle sticking out of his arm, it's a little hard to take a piss.
I don't go to gas stations anymore. It just ain't the same without my reverse trap friendo.
Wait, that means like an auto, so like a chick who looks like a dude.
Yeah, you don't remember the story?
What's hotter, a trap or a reverse trap?
Reverse, because at least you see, it starts off like this. You then get to another man you can respect, and the two of you get along real well, and then turns out, oh, there's tits, oh, there's a vagina, oh, there's a uterus that works, oh, fuck.
That reminds me of the gay guy. That reminds me of that one post I saw on 4chan. It was a gay guy who became straight because of a tomboy. He was a fun boy at the gym. Befriended him. Started hanging out a lot with him. Made out. Got really close. They started making out on his couch. He rips off his shirt and sees breast. And he's like, wait, this is a woman. And then he discontinued because he was too embarrassed not to. And then she turned him straight. She cured him.
That's what he said. But let me tell you something here, chat, right? Every man, every woman, no matter what they say, in their brains, in their deep, dark, animalistic recesses, want to breed. And so when you're in that moment, you got those chemicals are flowing. You're gonna fuck. It doesn't matter if you say you're gay. You chose to be gay.
Or there's no Discord capture for the VN.
Oh, sorry. I changed it for the. Sorry, my bad. I changed it for the tranny with Alzheimer's. Thank you. Sorry about that. Here you go. Start reading.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well, we derailed so long, you actually didn't miss out on anything, chat. Or well, us.
Yeah.
It's no use! It's no use! No.
You got this, boss.
I can't move! It takes every bit of strength I have just to open my eyes. Then there's nothing for my feet to even push against.
The memories are coming back into me playing. I played a little bit of it back in the day when it first came out. Like,
dear Lord.
10 years ago. I'm old.
Oh, you sweet little child. You think you're old.
I know. See, I think I'm old, and then I hang out with you, and I'm like, oh wait, you've lived like a half a life more than me.
I'm a fucking dinosaur.
Hey Don.
Hey Don.
Yeah, no. Hey Don. Hey, see what's coming?
Hey Don, spread your ass open, dude. You can do the thug shaker, the rump shaker.
Can a woman even do the thug shaker? I thought it was like a gay man thing.
I don't fucking know.
Wait,
all I know
is
is
the thug shaker just a chocolate shake from that one kid's movie?
What is even the point of this VN? I don't fucking know.
We're getting there. We haven't even started the VN because we've been derailed so many times because Derek can't keep his fat mouth shut.
Ah, you see, chat, oui, I'm effective saboteur, oui.
I'm gonna stuff food down your throat.
Icky.
Hey Derek, Derek, boss.
It's pitch dark, and the more I open my eyes, the more that rumbling terror holds me down, freezes my insides, and it works its way towards my heart, ravaging me like I may nothing. My heart, it's beating more slowly now. My penis. No! Not my anus! I have to fight this, but I can't move. And it's so hard to think. Wait, who was that voice? Are you still there? Can you hear me? Please, the shadows are raping me.
Well, that's out of raping her.
Boss, every time you did that, all I fucking heard in my head was you and that voice going, "Wake me up! Can't wake up! Wake me up inside!"
You see that, Don? Your greatest enemy is beyond the horizon. If you don't know what that's. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can see JesuOtaku being racist. I know. He went down there too.
Most true racist.
He and stillness clouds through me, and the terrible rumbling quiets. But it isn't gone. I can still feel the little echoes of it beating in my chest. Now I understand. Dawn? I've been down in that awful place before. But before I had a memory, and before I had a name. The enemy wasn't anywhere beneath me. No, he was inside me all along. The enemy is coming from inside. He is still there. He said.
Got him with his Trojan.
No way out. Dawn.
Hey, look, it's Archie.
Save. Let's save slot. Okay, I'll be Russell. You doing alright there, kiddo?
Boss, you're up.
Did boss die?
Boss, you're up. Boss, come in, boss.
Shut the fuck up. I heard you the first time.
Sorry, boss.
I was going to do my Metal Gears thing. Sorry, boss.
Well, Metal Gear. I'll say one thing about Metal Gear. Kojima owes me money.
Hey, boss, you need to get up. Boss, you need to get up and do it like a jumping jack if you need to wake up.
Nor, I have derailed your stream so much, and never once did I mention the dreaded War of H's.
See, when I do my Kingdom Hearts stream, next Kingdom Hearts stream, I will not have you on. I will specifically go into a Discord group that you're not in. If I do a call-in stream to avoid you. Hey, you're up. Okay, you're up, boss.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sir, you are stiffing your sleep. Bad dream. Oh, I was like a gay guy. Oh, I bet it's that damn AC. Sorry, kid. No, that's like gay. That's like back in the tree song. That's Sado. Let me try to do like a family voice. Sorry, kid. I'll turn it down. That's you, boss.
That's right. This is Russell. He's the captain of our university's football team. We're going to take a trip together, aren't we? How could I forget? After all, we've been dating for a month now, and he still doesn't know that.
Van pass it up and down, roughly be over the backwoods.
Pass it up and. Okay, I don't know. We're reading a fucking evil James novel.
The socks on these things need to be replaced. No, need to be replaced, hon. We're gonna be pretty sore when we finally get to the motel. Sugar. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, the road is really bumpy.
Wait, rumbly?
You could do the dog rumper.
What are you dreaming of? What are you dreaming about? You look upset, hon.
I'm really trying to flip down the shut on the air conditioning thinking, no work on there, like ever. I don't remember.
Words that kill. Would you speak them unto me?
I'm just embarrassed. No more falling asleep in the van, that's for sure. Especially with you around, you fucking queer.
Okay, so no, okay, side.
Help me molest these kids.
Ooh, spring break. Get 2 more days of hello, lots of driving, and then bam, Florida.
Oh god.
Going to Florida, I thought Florida didn't allow the gays.
It didn't allow the
Milo got
groomers.
in, but
Why the gays are flamed because they don't allow groomers, it's up to you to decide.
where is Milo going? Milo is the exiled queer. I want a book about him.
I don't know.
Country for old queers. My ass settled on the air freshener dangling in the rearview mirror as I sit, rubbing my stiff neck. There's some kind of school emblem for a hold 2 seconds. Can't remember the school. Wait, I remember. That's right. We're on spring break now. We both go to Yuri. Oh.
Oh
a
my
gay guy
god.
trying to go to a lesbian school.
Huh.
But is this person trans?
No, we're just making jokes.
Okay.
JesuOtaku transitioned and became a man.
Wait, Yuri? That's not right. That's like a Russian.
Went from a man to a woman, then back to a man, I guess.
Was the full moon out for a couple nights?
Wait, Jesse back to being a woman?
This is what
Hey,
passion and everyone in it
even
so
Doug
much wanted to
Walker?
keep up. Doug was funny for a bit, but then he just became another soulless whore on YouTube.
Cinema snob?
Honestly, his reviews have gotten better because there's less
Brad.
skits. His reviews have gotten better because there's less skits now. 'Cause I don't think he can afford them.
Cinema snob or Doug Walker?
Doug Walker. He doesn't film. He doesn't film in an office. He
Percentage
doesn't film in an office
depends on the
anymore.
review.
He doesn't film in an office anymore. He just films at his home.
I noticed that. I was like, whoa, what the fuck happened here?
Alright, Doug. That
Inflation
still
hit
doesn't
him.
stop me from
Inflation hit him
using
hard. So that's the thing about Doug. Let me. I haven't got a chance to talk about this. Better than about this. You got like the bread tube with the outlets. He's like, capitalism, socialism for the win, communism, all that kind of stuff. And then he's just being like a champagne socialist. And you got Doug, who shouts out asshole like humanitarian aids and things like that help asshole people at the end of his reviews just because he cares about them. He's like, yeah, here's a
That
thing
seems like an
gives-
actually chill dude.
Yeah, here's a thing that helps children. Here's a thing that helps asshole tortured victims. Here's another group that helps feed children at schools. Like at least he.
Now I skip this shit every time I watch his videos, but
It's at the very end of the
fuck
video.
counts.
Like I said, that's the very end of the video, so you can choose to engage with it. You can choose not to engage with it. But no, like I said, he doesn't.
Was that in the middle?
No. Those are his actual advertisements that he makes money off of. He doesn't get money for his.
Oh, okay.
He shouts out charities at the end because he wants to. He doesn't get any money. He doesn't get a kickback.
I don't watch
from
either.
Yeah, he doesn't get a kickback from these. Yeah, I don't want them either. I'm actually saying it. He doesn't get a kickback from these things. He just doesn't think he actually wants to. Imagine a bread tuber actually shouting at a charity that isn't trans related.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm from Rhode Island. We're from Rhode Island, so I'm glad we started driving early today. It's so weird that I couldn't even remember the stuff. I'm not that big of an airhead. Everything's gonna be great once we get there. You'll see, last year was amazeballs. Gonna party party once we get down to Daytona, like. I mean, we're gonna be partying with you, just you. Last year was different, but he got real by like 20 dudes.
Wow. Well, that so seems real embarrassed. Does that mean things are starting to get serious between us? I'm not sure. Before I met Russell, I never had a boyfriend.
Yeah, your uncle, I guess, doesn't count. It makes you sick on him.
Neither does his coach or his psychiatrist.
Alright, love it.
Not that I remember anyway. But who knows where my head's at right now?
You know where your head should be right now.
Oh, my brain pops back on soon. At least I can feel my heart beating normally again. The fentanyl was making it a little hard earlier.
Yeah, I don't want to watch. I don't normally watch
I got
Blades.
my knee to your throat.
I don't want to watch Blades. I don't want to watch NC Blades, but I have been popping in some of the newer streams while I clean. Just have some background noise real quick. Some mindless background noise. And yeah, it's like, yeah, they're more concise. So are you stoked yet? No, stoked yet, or what?
I'm busy. Look.
Oh, God.
So go
good.
full Valley Girl, full Valley Girl.
Are we totally stoked? Or we don't know?
Oh my God, I'm totally stoked.
You're a woman. You don't know, but you want to say you're totally stoked so people don't look at you weird.
Yeah, you want to socially fit in.
Yeah, totally stoked. I can't wait to party big time. Sun up to sundown, and hopefully I don't get AIDS.
Russell's a bug chaser, that's why he laughed about it.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
you know
base that
Guardian?
Oreo chat.
What about boss?
Can Guardian come in here?
Oh yeah, sir, why not?
Guardian, jump in voice chat right here, right now, in America, and I'll drag you into this one.
I still haven't gotten to speak yet, technically. Not for a character.
They're really
I'm
new
waiting to see
character.
what character Nora
Their
assigns
character
me.
coming up. No, I'm gonna have you voice a character who's literally you. I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Oh yes. Should I even do a voice for that or just do myself?
Just be yourself, Derek. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Wait for the YouTube back to stop talking. Hey,
Well, I'm gonna mute real quick so I got the voice.
first time for everything. I'm glad I can take you on this experience. Something new. Hopefully unforgettable. We're gonna sell you to some Iranians.
I hate how the mouth does not match the lip pad.
Oh, that is uncanny. Yeah, they didn't bother to make a new model, and the mouth is like that's like badly drawn anime. Like how to draw anime badly kind of things.
Hold on. Is this a finished product or is this put in early access?
This is a demo from 2014. The last update for the game was in 2018, and they never finished it. So you got 20K for this. So you raised 20K. This was made before. This demo was made before, so you got any money. The demo came out before that. But you raised 20K after the demo came out.
Chat, when I tried to fundraise my book, I made $461 of a 1K goal. How the fuck did this bitch get 20K?
She had a YouTube channel. She was one of the first anime reviewers on the internet. Like video YouTubers. Well, she was on below, technically. So she got a big following because she was posting stuff back in 2009. Like Class Reflection. Class Reflection could totally click start something if you wanted to.
Mark, can you give Raspberry the context for this? I don't feel like explaining that right now.
X Channel Awesome, woman from Channel Awesome made a visual novel back in the day. She had a plan for a visual novel. She released a demo. This is the demo we're currently playing. The visual novel demo and Kickstarter started in 2014. She raised 20K, and then the last update was in 2018. The game never finished. Also, the chick became a dude.
The more you know.
In a good way. Just remember, good memories. Hee hee hee.
Yeah, I just don't want to seem like a total poser or get in over my head. I'm a pretty boring girl after all. I spent my whole freshman year of college studying my butt off with my nose jammed in some book from one class to the next.
Her face was jammed in the book, something else was jammed in her nose.
I didn't go out partying at all this year. I didn't even make any new friends. Well, apart from Russell.
Insert the thing that was jammed in her.
She's dilating.
And the one. Huh? Who was that again? What is wrong with my brain?
It's all SRIs. It's SRIs and HRT.
The gussy worms too. They made you true now.
Oh, that's calling her Uncle Dick now. The gussy worm.
Well, the uncle was also possessed by the gussy worms. You see, they're all in. We just can't see it because we need to open our third eyes to see the gussy worms.
It's like the Dwayne Johnson, the Rock Johnson SNL skit where it's an evil villain convention. He makes a child molestation robot. He molested the robot while building it, so then it would go on and molest other people. And all the other villains are horrified because they're like, I made a shrink ray, and then everyone's like, I made a freeze gun. You made like that's sick, man. Don't worry about it. Everyone's down there is a poser, really. The goal is just to have fun. Yes, Queen.
I've heard it is really interesting on the beachfront. Watching the thousands of people out there partying.
Oh, move my chair back too far. I'm willing to get a chair with wheels instead of using a folding chair.
I laugh in my superior gamer chair chat.
I haven't afford one yet.
Oh,
There you go.
I step on both you fags. I got this nice classical wooden chair right here
Nice.
from the 1940s I'm sitting on.
Damn, bro. You styling. You styling on us, broke boys.
It's the only reason I talk to old people so I can take their furniture after they die.
I went to a really nice house for an estate sale because my mom wanted me to help her transfer a sofa. The house was really nice looking so far. It had a closet, so it had a room that was basically just that was used for basically guys' photography books and stuff. But in it was a closet, a long walk-in closet. At the end of the closet was a door, and I opened that door. And the closet's dark right now, okay? I can't find the light switch. And that door leads to like an attic area, that dark attic area, and the door just slowly starts opening, and I grab that door and pull it back, and I'm like, hell no. I'm gonna grab my brother, and we're gonna go in here together. I'm not finding a body on my own. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. I'll keep an eye out for you and make sure the whole experience is just as safe and it is fun. Don't worry, I brought a bunch of condoms. I did poke holes in them though.
Thanks! I trust you even though you're a bug chaser, and I really am excited.
Darden, do you want to voice anybody, or are you good just being quiet?
I'm fine with being quiet.
Then
I'm
I'll
just
voice-
playing
then I'll
Seven
voice it,
Filter. I was playing Time Splitters and then I just swapped over to Seven Filter.
Row 2, Jeff, and
I'll voice this creature then. Somebody else.
At the interruption. Oh, we're right, talking this trip alone, are we? We're also never seen the adorable.
I do see that this adorable done. You should take him down while he's being a little cute and docile, and he'll be like your lapdog forever.
What the hell, Randy?
Whoa, Amazon's did that, right?
Pitchfork?
Oh my god, it is. It's Randy Pitchford, chat. He's careful. He's gonna rape you, Russell, in an elevator.
I think that's a Randy thing. And I feel free not to share the weird fetishes. Oh my god, it is Randy Pitchfork.
It is
With
not.
my
See if they pull up.
Where's the flash drive, Randy? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from?
I want her not to hate me for bringing you along.
The game doesn't tell you this, but they were at a medieval times restaurant before this.
That's when I picked him up. Randy was Russell's best friend and had been since childhood. He talks about him a lot. We ate lunch together at the medieval campus, but I never met the guy. I know about Randy and about how he was funny. Sometimes Russell would describe Randy had done or said at the time he loved barely legal porn of a girl doing magician trick naked. Then he gives this far-off, vague, exhausted look on his face at the time he stole money from his company. But carpooling and splitting hotel costs is ultimately cheaper, and the more the merrier on a road trip, right? Especially the spring break. Still, it's really weird. It's not just now remembering that Randy was even back there. It's not exactly a little or quiet. It's just uncouth, but he's just a little uncouth, but he seems like a nice enough guy, and he packs life so I can put up with some awkward jokes along the way.
Well, they're all my best friends pretty well, too. She's...
My blood runs cold. I can't... yeah, sorry. Otaki.
My blood ran cold. I still can't remember her name. She introduced me and Russell. Why couldn't I remember?
Shouldn't you be wearing your seatbelt?
It's broken. My dad's van is like older than my dad. Don't worry. If you sell this heap off the mountainside, I'll flood the windshield first and break everyone's fall.
Oh, What does JFA mean?
What do you mean?
No,
Make up something really fucked up.
I'm trying to figure something out. Let's see. Go see with the G.
Jewish Federal Alliance.
No, that's too obvious.
Alright, what's the initials you guys are trying for?
JFA.
FA? Joint Faggot Association.
Yes, no, yeah, no.
Joint Faggotry Associations. Just fags along.
No, Juicy Fag Alliance. Juicy Fag.
News for Ahigo.
That's pretty funny. Randy, Bark, Path, chuckle before catching himself mid-gloof and stank eye from Russell. He quickly passed his precious tongue to his teeth and hissed at his unfinished laugh before restraining his to a goony looking look. Sorry.
This looks like a Canadian cartoon now that I think about it.
Well, no, movie artist was Canadian. I don't know, but she didn't draw this. She had someone else draw this. It's very Tumblr art. I remember the little boy gave me in the grade school before whispering poop in my ear and running away. I can't understand what was so funny then either.
Alright, let's see what we got right here.
So I still don't know what Randy means by JFA. Well, I think I organized the Holocaust alongside with me after school.
You're lucky dude, Russell. She's like a little baby chick that's been hatched from the heavens, forcibly placed in a clumsy man-hand. She's ripe for the picking, dude. I know that she was 16 when you two first started dating. Don't think I don't know about your plans to pick a mother young, to shape a mother young, dude. Daytona's gonna be alright. Well, this little angel reminded you to say your prayers every night before bed. That is, if you aren't making her suck your dick. Tiny micro penis.
I'm not that innocent.
I'm not that innocent. My uncle molested me.
Oh my god, I had a girl say it to me before. I fucking hate that.
See, last time a chick told me that, I basically fucked her very forcibly and I made her say, yeah, bitch, now you're seeing someone who's really not innocent.
And you don't have to make fun of me.
We're gonna make fun of you, Don.
Okay, you're not that innocent. Say the gamer word in the mall.
Alright, listen, if you're not so innocent, I need you to trip that old lady, for groceries, and I need you to throw that child into oncoming traffic.
You go from mildly edgy to manslaughter. No, to murder. That's manslaughter. This is murder. Assault country murder. If your girl ain't willing to kill for you, is she even your girl? I would believe Carol would kill for you.
I mean, she kills animals with me, so... Yeah.
You do know innocence not a bad thing to be, right? How dare you? Do you know how misogynistic that is?
He likes to destroy the innocents.
Oh god, he's a pedophile. Yeah. We're gonna get Don's destruction.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I don't remember when that one Twitter guy, Delmar or something, whatever his name is, posted pictures, like the censored pictures from the CNN new video about it on Twitter. Cause I remember that work scrolling through my timeline and seeing him seeing the pictures from the CNN article. Like, dear lord. I don't
listen, bro.
Plague of Grace watched that video.
Well, he's a provocateur.
Well, yeah, but the fact that he was willing to brag about it, and like, he didn't think that he would get caught bragging about it. Hey, it was.
Welcome.
Yeah, you just don't want to end up like Randy. There's like plenty of non-degenerate fun to be had in Florida. Like, a 5-man orgy isn't degenerate, that's natural for us gay men. Chat, don't take that out of context. Florida, I mean,
Flipping
you were
out,
listening to me earlier for not just waiting around for cracking jokes. We're cracking cocks.
Cracking cock by Breaking Benjamin. Oh, I was listening. I don't expect you to appreciate my high-end born humor. Like Russell, of course I deny the Holocaust.
Randy half-booked, but then swallowed it. Russell smiled, was trying to pretend he hadn't. If he hadn't heard him say that he only believes the contemporary reports by the Red Cross.
You're going the Garfield family post.
That fucking shit.
Why did that family do it? Apparently that family's a Jewish family. Because apparently, according to the Kiwi Farms, that's a Jewish family.
Oh, the mic didn't pick up that laugh.
No, it did. It picked up a bit of it. I don't know if the chat heard it, but I heard it.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, see?
Randy jetted toward the windshield.
Once again, I was lost.
Oh, yes, lost in the library. That's how the librarian took her. Him.
Oh.
See, your greatest enemy is on the horizon. He's orange and he's real mean.
I feel like a nice water chill rush through my veins and still my heartbeat.
If we didn't hurry, you'll catch us.
Oh my god, it's trying flying toward him like Sonic. Oh my god, is your wife gonna drag you to see Sonic free?
Probably. And now that you brought up the Trump money like Sonic, it's a fusion between it. It's him like Sonic, but he's also doing the Linkara run towards the car.
Oh, definitely. He has to. Gotta read the type for Dust Fall.
Oh, dusk. He was pointed towards the south side of the head as I drove westward, and they fell down the road before us as the capitalist horse screamed out in agony, wondering when people like us would save them.
Did it take 3 days to drive from Rhode Island to Florida?
I don't know.
Yeah, they started in the morning. He said 2 more days. Like, they said Daytona. I'm gonna stop the chat. Someone that, what's your face? Not what's your face? Derek, dance like a monkey.
Dance, nigga, dance. Listen here, nigger. Nigger, need you to dance.
Oh,
Get up.
I need a partner to dance with.
Get up off the chair and dance. Dance for your master. I'll get you all kinds of
I'm sorry, master. I ain't no field nigga. You see, the field niggas take to the outside dance floor, master. I'm a house nigga. I manage those bitches around you guys, and they're working in the kitchen.
It takes 18 hours. It takes 18 hours, about 18 and a half hours, which means if they were driving still, they said they drove from sun up to sun. They're driving from sun up. And they want to get there before dusk, and it's the middle of spring break, which means they probably would drive. They started their trip around 7 in the morning, probably, which means they have until about 7 at night until it starts getting dark. Which means they have 12 hours. Which means technically they could get there in 2 days, not 3 days. So, again, I was joking with Nursu. I was saying the reason why men don't ask women for directing is they equally are lost.
Guys, Nora, I'm sorry, I just gotta take a quick poll of chat. Chat, one in chat if you'd like me and Boss to recreate Django Unchained as both the Doctor and Django and the house nigga and the Leonardo DiCaprio's character.
So it's just gonna be a 2-man show.
Yeah. Yes, we'll do the scenes together. We'll swap, okay? In the Django stuff, I get to be the German. Boss is the black guy. Then we'll swamp, and I'll be the house nigga, and he can be the white guy.
We're gonna need so much soup pause and so much bleach to make this work.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, sorry.
It's done. I'm hilarious.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Even Randy sounded embarrassed by the awful joke, but it put a smile on my face to mirror Russell's. That guy was still have me on edge with the nigger, shadow people fucking me. It was comforting to realize that it didn't mean anything after all.
You know, you and Russell really do make the perfect joke together. Two obnoxious faggots in the same car. I'm totally not exempt.
Excuse me?
Wait, that's how I meant. I meant to say you both suck each other's dicks so well. I mean, you make a good joke. Let me see, what do I mean? I guess I'm just proud of him for picking a good gal for once. It seems like you're the glimmering sunrise to my little Rhode Island Red. Can you give me a reach around Rhode Island Red's what I call my ass?
It's better than that one chick who was a show performer in Las Vegas. I think she pushed another girl down a flight of stairs. And kept on yelling, I'm so excited. Until Russell slept with her. Then she just said, I'm disappointed. Showgirls was a cultural powerhouse back in the day, and now it's not.
It's something else that doesn't need to exist. With you in his life, he finally had something to crow about. You wouldn't believe the kind of girls that this cocky bastard would go after in high school. This one time...
Enough, Randy, shut up. You can't even shut up for once.
Don't let her know that I'm totally not really gay.
Russell's burst of anger came out of nowhere. I shifted uncomfortably in my seat as my mangina started to cramp up again.
Sounds like oozing pus for some reason. Green pus.
Oh, Christ.
He may have been yelling at Randy, but he was looking at me. He seemed embarrassed, maybe sad. I wasn't sure, but my unclit was.
Oh gosh, he's like Chris Channing body gonna cut his way into getting one. He blocked Sissy Hip, she blocked Sissy Hip. She had the Bluetooth speaker that blocked Sissy Hip now. Feminine Say said in her cross every night.
I amazing bite, man.
Randy breathed out sharply through his nose. He didn't respond. He just kept his eyes on the road. I guess he didn't even know what to say. Should I say something sad?
I don't like the mood.
What do we do, boys?
What do you think will make these two faggots warm up to each other again?
We lighten
the mood. Nothing makes a faggot hornier than a woman trying to be funny.
Huh.
You two are adorable. JFA!
Jeffrey burst into laughter, rocking back and forth in his seat, rattling the back of Russell's bridal glare. Russell just shook his head.
Pennywise.
Well, there you go. You've done it. You corrupted my girlfriend. I hope you're really damn proud of yourself.
Oh my god, it's NTR now.
Oh my goodness, I did not expect it to go this way. Oh god, gay-based trans woman gets NTR'd by Canadian Randy Pittsburgh.
I am giddy. I'm gonna giddy up and giddy down in my seat. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Shoot, shoot. What's the joy?
Oh god, we got the Gooning Con. I'm gonna giddily con. Yeah, you didn't do that. But quit jiggling my seat, man. I gotta drive.
Jiggling my seat.
I smiled. That's right. Nothing to worry about after all, other than Russell giving Randy more attention.
Hey, why don't we flip on the radio or something? It should at least help keep you awake for the last stretch of the night before we reach civilization again.
Okay.
You ever listen to Bottom G, Russell?
Don't play Wasp's KFD album. I'll fall asleep again. Okay, so I was playing a game called Santa Leaf last night while streaming the game to Derek Discord. While just chatting, and I was also listening to music. So I was playing this cutesy game called Chantilly's from the PS6 while listening to Wasp. Here's a picture of what it looks like, just so people can understand what it looks like. 1 second.
It looks like such a charming little game. I thought it was rather amazing.
It's on par with.
I thought it was maybe like a small, like 2 guys. I think, if I remember correctly.
Where's the picture?
Don't worry, I'm getting it. Where's Discord?
Alright.
Sorry.
But yeah, you talk about playing that while listening to Wasp reminds me of like a buddy of mine used to fucking drink cough syrup all the time. When he would play like Persona 4, he'd listen to fucking Cannibal Corpse constantly. That was at me cracking up.
The one Cannibal Corpse doesn't really sound like anything. It's not, like, I'm not into noise core.
Yeah, it's just fucking noise. It's funny because of lyrics.
Oh yeah, this is Chantilly's. It's a almost. It's like it's similar to a roguelike in the fact that you're constantly expected to die and reach the level over and over again. Because you keep all your money, you keep all the treasures you find, and you're able to sell them for the shop for better stuff. But the levels don't change, the map don't change. You're going for the same course all over again, just getting stronger and able to get them done quicker and quicker and quicker. But no, I was listening to Little Deaf. I was listening to a lot of music, but I ended up listening to some last night while playing it. So you just see this girl running around killing keep monsters while you just Wasp is playing in the background.
Chantilly's, more like Honeylease.
Don't do that to the fairy. She's a good girl.
My favorite scene in that game.
Go on.
My favorite scene in that game is when they crucify a nun after raping her with a knife cock. That's probably the best part of it. And they dismember a pig too.
Are you talking about a game, or are you talking about a repressed memory from a cartel execution you witnessed?
I'm talking about the when you're listening to Wasp. I'm making fun of like how you listen. Because the kill fuck time constant.
Well, it's not definitely with Little Death. You know when it goes on the bad as MFer?
Yeah. It is? That's new. Whoops. Whoa, bro, we're in a time loop. The tape deck should still work though. Got any cassettes? Oh my god, it's so retro. It's like that one time period I barely grew up in and fucking...
the band I grew up in from the early 2000s. So we had, when I first I had Pan Van that was owned before me, and then we switched to a red one in 2004 maybe. And the speakers weren't that good on that, but it still did have a tape deck. So because of that, I didn't understand the lyrics to Dirty Works by Steely Dan. I love the song as a kid. I love Dirty Works and Really in the Ears. But I thought the song was about like a hitman, or like a mobster. Like I thought the song was about a guy doing asshole like dirty jobs.
Or you're
for another guy.
Look up AC/DC's Dirty Deeds Done Dirty Cheap. That's about a hitman.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what it was about. I thought it was like a guy who like worked for another guy and did like dirty jobs for him. I thought, oh, dirty work. That means he's doing like these jobs that are risque. And I thought, I thought instead of saying you sent the maid home early, because she wants the maid out of the house so she can invite her friend over so she can sleep with him. I thought it was he sent the maid home running, so like he was a womanizer. So I thought the song was one guy singing about a different guy and how he's like a womanizer and does bad things, but he still helps him out. That's what I thought the song was about as a little kid. Because I didn't know the lyrics. Because, like I said, it was an old cassette that was a copy of a copy. Because my dad had backup cassettes, once you take on vacation and once you keep at home. So because of that, it was degraded. So you couldn't always hear the lyrics of the songs that were played. Just one, the one. Maybe, not that one. Oh god, he has a sex tape on cassette. Who does that?
Yeah, maybe not that one. I got some in my bag in the trunk. Warrant 38 special stick.
I do like sticks. I do like Angry Young Man, Grand Illusion.
This game is to keep these bands out of its whore mouth.
I heard a groan from somewhere just behind my head. Huh?
Oh, I got some new tracks recently. Cold Poison.
Here, you're gonna be playing him, Derek. He's coming up.
So, who you got for me? Give him to me.
Yeah.
Voice this boy, pussy boy.
Read.
What am I reading? Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Poison. Poison. I'll throw myself under the van.
The new voice of the new voice on the heel of the groan I heard earlier before, both familiar and stalking to me all at once. That's you, Derek.
Dog bait.
That fucking faggot.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's who. You say it's literally me.
I forgot what hair he. I thought he was fatter.
You're a bit of a chunky boy, Derek.
Raz fucking hell. Boss, you've never seen me. You've never seen a modern picture of me.
You refuse to send me a modern picture, so I'm just gonna assume you're still fat.
I keep forgetting to take one, I'll be honest with you, Nora. I keep forgetting to take one.
It's a good thing you lost some weight.
Well, I'm losing some weight. I gained some weight because I gained some weight after, so I was losing good track of losing weight, and then Joplin happened, so I ate a bunch of snacks at Joplin with Lawrence. Because we went to several Asian food stores and got some Asian snacks. And then, of course, I ate way more food than I normally did. Then that got me off track. Then, after my grandma died, we were so busy getting all that stuff fixed up that I was eating a bunch of junk food as quick meals, like, buying stuff from the grocery store. So that lasted for a month and a half. Now I'm getting back into losing weight. I need to get back into weightlifting, and I definitely noticed my legs are getting more muscular. I just need to get rid of all this belly fat.
Gotta shave off the belly fat. You'll be real good at shaking it, Nora.
Because if I lose, like I said, I need to lose a good 60 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm in a weird thing of I'm making muscle, so I'm in a weird thing of losing a bit of weight, gaining a bit of weight, because it's like I'm losing fat, gaining muscle.
Yeah, that makes it. I can't weigh it's no one to weigh myself because I'm like I bloat easily, so drinking water will cause me to bloat. I hold salt way too easily, so if I eat ramen, I'm gonna look fat for the next few days until my body gets rid of all that excess salt. So because of that, it's hard to get a good gauge on what I look like, and then again, I'm building muscle at the same time I'm losing the weight because I'm using between just lifting a lot of stuff at work. I'm also using that pedal machine tonight. I'm getting back into weightlifting in general. So what I needed to start doing is getting a tape measure and start measuring myself. Like measure my inner thigh, measure my waist, measure my arms, write those down, and then track the measurements. Like things like my arms to be getting bigger, things like my waist to be getting smaller, things like my inner thighs to be getting. The inner thigh will be weird because I'm trying to build muscle in the thigh, but also lose weight on the thigh. So my anything below my knee, everything below my kneecap is fine. Those are perfectly fine. Anything past my wrists or my elbows are fine. I have some weight left on my arms I need to get rid of. And I got a big gut to get rid of. And I got some fat thighs that can be reduced. I knew the voice belonged too, but it bothered me that I didn't realize until the moment he was in the car with us.
Yeah, in such cases.
This boy right, Colin here does the thug shaker, honestly. Like, anytime he goes to the stand-up poetry slam at the...
Colin's the kind of person who, like, posts, like... He's like that safe edgy who posts, like, semi-racist stuff on Twitter or stuff like that under one username, but then is bursting after black men.
So he's literally not me then, okay.
He's literally not you because he takes black cock constantly.
I have a problem with Knives Out, but like I find it funny that the one character who they call Little Nazi, it's just the most normal person in the entire family. Like, what did Ryan mean? And I love the line when he said, "You were in the bathroom joylessly masturbating the dead deers." So for a while, I went by the username the Dead Deer Supplier. As a joke of the person who was sending people dead deer and sending the Nazi dead deer images to jerk off to.
Ain't that something?
Because that was just such a funny line. It's like, you were joylessly masturbating to dead deers. I'm like, what an interesting insult. But no, the one kid who was a Nazi who his father called him a little Nazi, it just hangs out on his phone, avoids talking about politics with his family, and just does his own thing. He completely stays out of the family petty squabbles. So, when it comes to the family member, the little Nazi is the best family member. What did Ryan Johnson mean by this?
Ryan Johnson needs correction.
Oh.
Huh? What was that again?
Derek.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just saw something fucking terrifying. I'll put it in chat for you. Holy shit. That's a dude in a costume, Nora. That's a dude in a fucking costume. That looks sick as fuck.
Oh man, I love how fucking Twitter doesn't actually show it. Alright, let me...
Oh yeah, you're talking about the half-grade from Romulus.
You haven't seen the movie. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I put the wrong one. There you go. Yeah, that thing, that's a fucking practical effect. That is sick looking.
There's great practical. There's a bunch of great practical effects in the movie. Yeah,
I gotta see this movie.
It's a great subversion. There's a lot of great subversion. You can tell that the people who didn't see the film, that like, JesuOtaku is kind of losing his mind on something. Like, he blew up at a fan who was mad, who wanted a refund because the books were, his books are 2 years late. He's like, hey, I want a refund. And he was like, oh, you're just mad at me because I don't like, I'm criticizing people for being mad at the news, being obsessively mad over the new Snow White film. I was like, no, I wasn't I'm not mad at you for criticizing people like Nerd. He's like, no, I wasn't mad at you for criticizing people like Nerd Erotic. I just don't want my money back because who buys something that's 2 years late?
Oh yeah, no, here, let me read for you. Come on, have some fucking decency. Nobody wants to listen to Poison. Band or the song?
Not a fan of metal, huh? What do you listen to, Colin?
No, Nor, what about this man makes you think he's me? He doesn't like, what the fuck, Nor? I feel insulted the more this goes
I thought he was fatter.
You only put him to me because I was... Nor, I haven't been losing weight. I fucking haven't been near my peak in that photo I sent you.
Oh, what a faggot. He listens to Pepperidge and Devo. Fucking queer.
Okay, so I do like that one. I do like that one song. Like "Things Get Damaged, Things Get Broken." I do like that one song. That's what it was in Smallville.
Evo, the Peche mode. Talking heads make me.
A child
just
raped by a pedophile in the world. Clap with me, audience.
What did he say?
You know, like when fucking the lead singer of Depeche Mode is a moralistic faggot, like when tries to do activist shit.
I don't only listen to like one of their songs, so I don't know.
Alright, well, the joke is one time at a concert, he started clapping and saying, like, somewhere in, I think, like, Scotland or Ireland, and he said, every clap I do, a child is murdered in the world. And some guy in the audience said, well, then stop clapping then, you bloody bastard!
Okay. So it's like Phil Collins. That's really funny.
And so the joke was, instead of being murdered, they're being molested and raped by pedophiles.
No, but I like the song process. I like the song process that they did. But no, he's just Phil Collins then. He's just Phil Collins.
See, Phil Collins is actually good.
Damn, he's a lanky dude.
Yeah, fuck me. Hey, for everyone who's in Boss's chat, I'll put it in general for you to see it.
Get back to reading, Derek.
I already did read it.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, that nigga was built wrong, but he's still good for the role.
Yeah.
It's been bad
I
enough
wish I put
sitting here, cheek to cheek with you faggots for 8 hours. For the love of all that is holy, on God's own terror, praise be the God Emperor. Don't even think about stinking up this cabin with your goddamn hair cheese, you goddamn faggots with your goddamn cock cheese that you love shoving up each other's ass and tasting in your goddamn mouth.
Oh,
hey,
take a little dude.
Shane swears Warm Funny says AVGN. I know we're barely funny when he did it.
No, I am taking a game that is a Tumblr game and doing my own thing with it. Yeah. Please allow the actor to do it.
I'm gonna drop a nice little bomb.
Look at Randy's elbow.
Yeah, that comes to a fucking point. God, I could fucking open a can with that shit.
AVGM was never funny, I'm just gonna say it.
He was nice.
Oh, good night, Raz. Cardinal, yeah, he made Cardinal. Oh, fun fact, Amateur Blaze, he actually he did all the dubbing himself for that song, for his songs. He had people translate the songs for him in the respective language that needed them to be translated into, and then he sang the song phonetically. He didn't understand a word he was saying, but he sang them all.
Little dude, I've been trying to stay out of your business, but space is limited with a 3 to a C.
Oh Colin sniffing at the word
Colin sniffing.
little,
Yeah.
and even bothered to look up for. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw Colin. I was like, I should read
Yeah,
this.
listen from the game moment. I swear his pupils had a narrow, like he was a buckled-haired alley cat.
We know what his persona is now.
I wasn't talking about facial cheeks. That hardly matters in light of your perpetually toxic Pina. Upina. Ipna? I don't know.
What?
Colin's attention had already drifted back down to his game, but his mouth kept moving at the time. The rhythm with his thumbs.
What, you don't speak plain English? Then allow me to rephrase.
You're a dumb cunt.
It's bad enough that I'm strapped in here into a 3-seater with at least 3 fags, maybe a dyke, with your titanic backside, and it's bad enough that I have to hear your mouth slam out blissful inanity all day. I don't need the musical ambience in the van to match the odor.
I don't think Randy
Oh,
understood
someone
Colin's
fucking knocked on my
insult.
door.
Colin's insult better than I did. I actually knew a person named Colin. He was like a commie. He was like a commie. He would unironically yell "Bats the fast." He got so annoying that his manager yelled at him one day to shut up.
I yelled at him too.
Yeah, because he would just rant about politics every day, and then eventually I just hear across the store, "Will you no shut up."
Yeah, I have a meter for how much politics I can take. Some I can take a lot more than others, but fuck me. Everyone gets fucking annoying when they go on about politics for too long.
Just like, there's a video of a dog whining in a car, and the other dog just starts barks at him, aggressively barks real quick to shut him up. That's what it reminded me of. Well, the kind of stink when Randy spoke. What was it means? You're talking about stink, but yet he's out here, like, spread for the world to see.
He knows
Hey,
what he wants.
You gotta keep those eggs in a nice, controlled temperature.
Men don't have eggs, though.
Fuck, I'm tired, Nora. Fucking your balls. Your balls!
Seriously, Don, turn the AC back on. Randy's ever favorite person. No, ever favorite poison is. Oh, God, give me a rat. That's for you. I'm wondering what Randy breathes, burned my nose a bit. No. I have been wondering why Randy's breath burned my nose a little. I guess that means it was alcohol. I have a no offense to my coworker, he's a nice dude, but he has terrible breath. And then he talks to me up close, I had to like step back a bit. So that meant Colin had been breathing in
I'll have
these
to ask you to
scents for
smell
the
my
last
breath. I
few
don't know if I
hours
have good or
while
bad
I've been
breath.
sleeping
No,
peacefully.
next time he talks, toss a fucking
I should do
pack
that.
of Mentos at him.
I should do that. I should be like, hey, when Christmas comes around, like, hey, Merry Christmas, it's a pack of mints.
Nor give him those semi-hard soft mints, those like nice ones. Because the hard mints are okay, but they're a little too clanky in my mouth. I like those nice soft mints I can put in there and like I can suck on them, I can lick them, I can chew them. I can do whatever I want and it freshens my breath.
Semi-soft,
Was that Nora?
semi-hard. Like you just gave us that T-ball. You don't even give us a T-ball. You just dropped the bat down and like just run around the field. Seriously. How did
Okay, I'll read this.
Yeah. Go.
God damn it, Nora, you give me one character in this fucking story, and it happens to be this weirdo. Seriously, how did a hunk of... Is he gay?
No, we call him a hunk of meat as in like a waste of space. Back then,
that's what
it was a common Reddit insult to call. It was Reddit insult to call people like meat too, sort of like bodies of meat. It's very, like.
And he's talking about the guy's breath, the size of his ass. Nor is this a gay Tumblr game?
Well, it's made by a woman who tuned out.
Yeah, it's a gay Tumblr game. Seriously, how did a hunk of meat, as dumb as you, ever even make it into a 4-year school? If Randy's anything to go by, I could just wipe my ass on my SAT this year and end up in an Ivy League.
I totally don't like you, idiot.
We're not that grumpy.
I never spent much time with Colin in the past, but our few interactions have been friendly ones. I had the feeling that Randy and Russell aren't going to become friends with him either. Still, he came with us our spring break trip because I'll play this character. Oh god, I got stuck with. I did not allocate the character as well. I'm now playing the bimbo.
Do you want me to do the woman?
No,
You want me to do the bimbo? You're doing a lot of characters.
I'm only doing one character right now, and the narrator. So I'll do this. We'll go back and forth. We'll use her like we'll both take turns. She's used to that.
We'll take turns on the bimbo. Oh wow.
Coco, no, Coco, are you being mean to my friends? You better not. You and my best friend's little brother, Danielle or Danny. I was coming back to me now. Wake me up, you little you woke me up, you little butthead. What?
I guess I woke you up. Sorry. Fuck.
Wait a minute.
You better. I stayed up all night getting railed by like 25 dudes.
Damn, tell me that, Nora.
I know we're never
the old night. This is crossing over into our personal lives a little.
Derek, what you do in your private life's up to you.
She'll fuck everybody else but Colin.
Colin's her brother!
Oh.
Excuse me, you think it's gonna stop her? Okay, I played the Coffin Andy and Lele, okay?
You did?
Well, I fucking watched them. I didn't own it. I played it with someone else. It's a fun game. It's got good puzzles.
I might ask you, if you stream that, I might ask you to jump in and, if you stream it at night, I might have to jump in and voice act with you.
Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the brother or the sister? Because I think the brother's the one controlling the sister. I disagree with the direction the game was going in with the sister control. No.
Oh, no.